everyone, and welcome back to Speak Like a Leader. Why don't I start today by telling you a little story? The road to success isn't always paved with gold. At first, I thought it would be a piece of cake. You know, just wake up, work hard, and boom, I'd be swimming in cash. Spoiler alert, reality had other plans. After months of trying to make a name for myself, I realized success doesn't just fall into your lap. I had to really go the extra mile. There I was, burning the midnight oil while everyone else was out having fun. But I kept reminding myself, Rome wasn't built in a day. At times it felt like I was just spinning my wheels. I nearly threw in the towel when I hit rock bottom. My big project went belly up and I was back to square one. But I figured, why cry over spilled milk? So I picked myself up, dusted myself off, and decided to give it one more shot. It wasn't long before things started turning around. Suddenly, my efforts were paying off, and I was in the driver's seat. Success was in my grasp finally. As my business took off, I could finally breathe more easily. All those nights of hard work, totally worth it. Now, I may not be on cloud 9 every day, but I am definitely seeing the brighter side more often than not. So if you want to succeed, remember, keep your eyes on the prize and never let yourself get knocked off course. After all, fortune favors the bold. Why don't we break down this really cool text which is full of useful expressions that you can use in your everyday life? The road to success is all about the ups and the downs of chasing your goals, and it's full of great expressions. And more specifically, there are actually 25 great expressions hiding in this short text that, of course, I'll be sharing with you in the description of this video. So let's dive in and make sure that everything is clear and understood. The first sentence says, the road to success isn't always paved with gold. Now, paved with gold means something that's easy or full of wealth and opportunity. However, in this context, we're saying that the road to success doesn't guarantee riches and doesn't guarantee smooth sailing. It's not a guaranteed path to success, and you'll probably face some challenges along the way. At first, I thought it would be a piece of cake. Now, here's a fun one. If something is a piece of cake, it's usually very easy to accomplish. The speaker thought success would be simple, like baking a cake. No problem at all. But as we'll see, things don't always turn out that way. You know, just wake up, work hard, and boom, I'd be swimming in cash. Swimming in cash. This idiom paints a great picture, doesn't it? Imagine swimming in a lot of money. It means having so much money that you feel like you're surrounded by it. Now, the speaker thought that working hard would instantly lead to big financial success. But spoiler alert, that's not how it works in reality, is it? Spoiler alert, reality had other plans. This one's easy. Spoiler alert means we're about to reveal something very important. In this case, the big reveal is that success wasn't as easy as expected. Reality didn't match the original expectation. After months of trying to make a name for myself, I realized success doesn't just fall into your lap. If something falls into your lap, it comes to you without any effort. But success doesn't work that way, does it? You can't just sit around and expect everything to work out magically. You have to hustle and put in the effort. I had to really go the extra mile. Now, this is a powerful idiom, isn't it? To go the extra mile. This means putting in more effort than what's expected. The speaker also realized they had to push harder, work longer, and do more to achieve their goals. There I was, burning the midnight oil while everyone else was out having fun. Burning the midnight oil means working late into the night. It's about putting in those long hours while others are probably relaxing at their home. That's what it often takes to make progress, sacrificing free time to really push ahead. But I kept reminding myself Rome wasn't built in a day. This idiom means that great achievements take time. The speaker is telling themselves that success isn't instant. It takes patience and persistence, just like the city of Rome took centuries to build. At times it felt like I was just spinning my wheels. Spinning my wheels refers to putting in a lot of effort without making any progress, like being stuck in a place, no matter how hard you try. Sometimes, no matter what you do, it feels like you're getting nowhere. I nearly threw in the towel when I hit rock bottom. Throwing in the towel means giving up. It's actually a boxing term where a boxer's team throws a towel into the ring to signal that he surrenders, he gives up. And hitting bottom means reaching your lowest point when things really couldn't get any worse. My big project went belly up and I was back to square one. If something goes belly up, it fails completely, often referring to a business or project going bankrupt. And back to square one means you have to start all over again after a failure. It's a tough spot to be in, but it's a part of the journey sometimes, isn't it? But I figured, why cry over spilled milk? Crying over spilled milk means worrying about something that's already happened and can't really be changed. The speaker decides to move on instead of dwelling on past mistakes. So I picked myself up, dusted myself off, and decided to give it one more shot. This is a great combination of idioms. To pick yourself up and dust yourself off means to recover from a setback, from a problem, and keep on going on, keep on moving ahead. And giving it one more shot means trying again, even after failing before. So it wasn't long before things started turning around. When things start turning around, it means the situation begins to improve. All that hard work is finally starting to pay off. Suddenly my efforts were paying off and I was in the driver's seat. Paying off means seeing the rewards of your hard work. And being in the driver's seat means being in control of your situation. Success is finally in sight, and the speaker is now in charge of their own destiny in this story. Success was in my grasp. This means that success was almost within reach. The speaker was about to achieve their goal after all their efforts. I may not be on cloud 9 every day, but I'm definitely seeing the brighter side more often than not. On cloud 9 means being extremely happy. The speaker is saying that while they're not ecstatic every day, they're definitely more positive and content now. So if you want to succeed, remember to keep your eyes on the prize and never let yourself get knocked off course. To keep your eyes on the prize means to stay focused on your goal. And getting knocked off course means being distracted or discouraged. The key is to stay determined, no matter what comes your way. After all, fortune favors the bold. This final idiom means that success often comes to those who are willing to take risks and be courageous. You have it, a journey through some of the most common idioms that perfectly describe the ups and the downs of chasing success. If you like this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more language lessons like this one. Thank you for listening, and never forget, fortune favors the bold. See you next time.